because the idea was that if you were going to do anything cutting edge and you only got 30 complaints, only 30 letters in green ink was ridiculous.
Yeah.
The point is that we had, as it were, we did not take seriously 2 complaints in bad handwriting, but we did have great respect for the audience as a whole. A Bit of Frownline is a very good example of making incredibly intelligent programming on the grounds that other people who didn't go to Oxford and Cambridge would also enjoy it.
Absolutely, yeah.
We've stopped that. The idea is that, you know, that people are too stupid to get what you and I might like.
You have to do the equivalent of estuarializing your comedy. You have to be a bit like Tony Blair and go, yeah, I did go to the second most expensive public school in Scotland, but if I do glottal stops, then you might love me more. Well, I mean, it's fine. It's just another kind of snobbery. If we're just brave enough to be who we are, not be embarrassed about the fact that it's not through our fault our parents sent us to private school, or not through our fault we didn't go to Oxford or Cambridge. Neither of those are sins. Neither of those are moral qualities. Neither of those are things that make you a good television performer, executive, or producer, or nor do they necessarily make you a bad one. Just forget the whole boiling of it. Just get on and concentrate on talent and enthusiasm and passion, and don't be so hobbled and crippled by this self-consciousness, because it's the enemy of all art, is self-consciousness, isn't it? The moment the painter suddenly is frozen and he can't move his brush properly, the moment the musician can't count because he's lost the music, and the moment the actor suddenly sees himself rather than being inside the moment, as they say, then all art dies. And television, to some extent, is an art. And it's a collaborative one. And everybody, in order for it to work, has to have 2 conditions simultaneously, and they often flow against each other. One is confidence, and the other is relaxation. Concentration and relaxation, essentially, is what it is. You have to be able to concentrate, focus completely, and yet be relaxed. If you're concentrating and not relaxed, you're tense and you're afraid. And if you're relaxed without concentrating, you're just all over the place. But if you've got both, you are, as a sportsman would say, in the zone. You're just seeing it properly and you're flying.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we mustn't keep you, so please join me in a round of applause for the wonderful Stephen Fry.
Thank you very much.